What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim at Full Grip Games. Today I'm going to be counting down the top 10 most expensive cards from Shining Fates, and I bet you can't guess what's at number 1. Let's get it started. Coming in at number 10 is one of my personal favorite cards from Shining Fates, Shiny Ditto V. It's selling for about $20 to $30 right now, and it's easy to see why. This thing is a beautiful blue blob. This is the first Shiny Ditto ever printed in the history of the Pokemon trading card game, and I sincerely hope it's not the last. Just look how lovable this thing is, and it's a powerful card. Its V transformation ability allows you to swap Ditto V with one of your Pokemon V from the discard pile, and all effects and damage counters and energy on the Ditto V swap with the Pokemon in your discard pile. So as they continue to release more and more Pokemon V, Ditto V will only get stronger. I certainly think the future is bright for a big blue blob. One of the coolest things about the Pokemon franchise is that there's a Pokemon out there for everybody. Grimsnarl might not be the Pokemon for me. I think he's kind of ugly and a little scary. However, there must be many Grimsnarl fans out there because Shiny Grimsnarl Vmax is number 9 on our top 10 most expensive cards from Shining Fates. Sells for about $20 to $30, and I have to admit, its color scheme is very cool. The all-white outfit suits you well, Grimsnarl. Galarian Ponyta and Galarian Rapidash are fan favorites from the Sword and Shield games, so it's no wonder that their shiny forms make for some popular Pokemon cards. Shiny Galarian Rapidash is number 8 on our top 10 list. It's got an awesome green mane, sells for about $20 to $30, and Shiny Galarian Ponyta is no slouch either, selling for about $15 to $20. Now, this card is also really good. Its Pastel Veil ability makes your Pokemon immune to special conditions, and I've got some very fond memories of this card because I played it at the Collinsville Regional Championships to a top 8 finish in my Snorlax Vmax deck. That tournament was about a year ago and was the last tournament I played in since COVID-19. So cheers to you, Galarian Rapidash. Glad to see you got yourself a shiny form. You're still out here kicking. These new black and gold rares look absolutely amazing. First they did Zacian V and Zamazenta V, now Eternatus V and Eternatus Vmax in Shining Fates, with Eternatus V coming in at number 7 on our top 10 list. Card sells for about $30 to $40. It's a very collectible card, and Eternatus Vmax is a very strong deck right now, and having the option to play a black and gold Eternatus in your Eternatus Vmax deck is really sweet. You know what? I'm stoked that Lapras Vmax is getting the collector's attention it deserves. Sells for about $35 to $45. What a majestic card. Number 6 on our top 10 list. We play Lapras Vmax on stream all the time. It's a very exciting deck to play. Gmax Pump can one-hit KO anything in the Pokemon TCG, does 90 damage plus 30 more damage. For each water energy attached to this Pokemon, sure, it can be inconsistent. Sure, it can be hard to set up sometimes. But we're always rooting for you, Lapras. What's better than a big blue blob, you might ask? Well, what if I told you that there's a bigger, bluer blob? Ditto Vmax that sells for $40 to $50, coming in at number 5. Hello, I'm Eternatus Vmax. I can do 270 damage for 2 energy. My black and gold rare card from Shining Fates costs $40 to $60. Number 3 is Shiny Suicune. Sells for about $60 to $70, which is really impressive because this is not a Pokemon V, it's not a Pokemon VMAX, it's not a full art, it's not a particularly good card, but it is the only shiny legendary Pokemon from Shining Fates, making it a very unique and sought after card. And Suicune is just an extremely majestic Pokemon. I have some very nostalgic memories of playing with Suicune on my Pokemon Crystal, and I'm sure a lot of other collectors do as well. Back in the day, we used to play Skyla all the time. Using your supporter for turn to go get a trainer card out of your deck was a busted play. Not so much anymore, but this full art Skyla still goes for $70 to $100. It's the third full art Skyla ever printed. The original one from Boundaries Crossed now sells for well over $100. The full art Skyla from XY Breakpoint rocking at about $60. Full art supporters are incredibly collectible cards, and this full art Skyla is no different. And of course, we all knew we'd end up here. Shiny Charizard Vmax, the most expensive card from Shining Fates, sells for about $600 to $700 right now, making it one of the most expensive cards on release ever in the history of the Pokemon trading card game. If you get this card graded in a PSA 10, you could sell it for thousands of dollars right now. And to give you an idea of the shelf life of a card like this, the Shiny Charizard GX from Hidden Fates in a PSA 10 still sells for about $1,500. This is certainly a collector's dream card, and if you have this card in your own collection, congrats. It's an awesome piece, and I'm really excited for you. And that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, check out the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content every single weekday. We've got a super welcoming community there, and we'd love you to be a part of it. If you've got extra cards lying around the house and you're trying to get some cash for them, or store credit, or a new booster box, make sure to check out the Full Grip Games buy list. We are always buying bulk and singles at the shop, and selling your cards to Full Grip Games directly supports the content I create here on Tricky Jim. Y'all have a busted day. Peace.